know that all these hours y'all putting in and the stress of peak season, all that stuff is temporary. That's gonna come and go. And when you look at where you conquered and where you survived that, you like, man, I did that. And then every peak season, it's gonna get easier and easier. What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Creole Barbie here with Creole Barbie TV. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Creole Barbie. You guys, I'm currently on break, but I wanted to touch bases with you guys. Honestly, if you're new to my channel, be sure to check out my USPS playlist out. That's right, I am a current USPS employee. Honestly, I'm coming at you guys because right now we are at the busiest time ever. USPS has made history, alright, when it comes to all the mail volume we're getting for the holiday season. And I know COVID has something to do with it. However, we are blessed and we're grateful because with that volume coming in, that money coming in, with that money coming in, things that we actually need and want has came in. Thank you, Lord. That being said, I'm actually going to talk to you guys about how we as USPS employees are dealing with the environment of peak season.
4 hours later.
What is up, y'all? It is now 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm at my other job. I'm up. We lit. Yes, honey, yes. I'm telling you how I survived this peak season, baby. You know, not one but two, okay? So, I'm about to go ahead and get out the car. Because, you know, flip the switch. But no, literally, I'm actually at my other job right now, and basically, I'm just showing y'all how I get through peak season, how I survive peak season. And right now, peak season isn't over, but we are in peak season. So I'm just give y'all an overview of my day-to-day and what I'm going through while I'm working on both jobs during peak season at the USPS. Is it stressful? Absolutely. Can it be draining? Absolutely. You're going to be, we're coming in early in the mornings, working long days, long nights, long mornings. So you have to prepare yourself mentally. And it's not built for everyone. And I have to reiterate that because a lot of you guys are actually coming in and applying for the postal service, and you may not end up having to work this peak season. However, you may have to work a peak season, so it's good that you guys know what you're getting yourself into. Like, some people think that working these hours is optional. When you are a USPS employee and when they call you to work mandatory overtime or overtime during peak season, you have to work it. Like, this overtime is not optional. You can't pick and choose when you feel like working or how you're going to work it. They expect you guys to be there during these time frames because they have to get this mail being dispatched out accordingly. So that's a hidden tip when you first start, you know. Expect to be working long hours. Expect to be giving up your mornings and your evenings and your afternoons and your night. Like, expect that, you know, your weekends, your holidays. You're going to have to expect that. Don't come in here thinking you're going to get those days off because you're not. Literally, you're not, okay? I'm just letting y'all know up front. No. I feel like if you're easily stressed out, if you get stressed out easily, or if you are able to get discouraged easily by people and things and your environment changing and leading up to a stressful one during peak season, then the post office and for you. You're going to be dealing with a lot of things that's not been organized, and you're going to be expected to get these things done. And you're going to be working with people that has been there for quite some time to no time, and you're going to be expected to get those things done with that person, whether that person is fast, slow, lazy, don't catch on. You are expected to get it done during peak season. You're going to have to make the possible, the impossible, possible. That's the key for peak season. Making the impossible possible by any means necessary in order to make sure everybody is having a good holiday, because honestly, our clientele relies on a customer having a great experience. And one of USPS mottos is, if you don't take care of the customer, someone else will. And they live by that. So they want everything to be right. Everybody, like, if you can survive through peak season at the USPS, you can survive through anything at the post office, because that's probably the most busiest time you will ever deal with. And honestly, if you're just coming in and you work during the pandemic, then you pretty much already know what to expect, because the pandemic had us busy as well. Literally, it was so much stuff going on because of the pandemic that we were extremely busy. And even for myself, I get hit twice because I work 2 jobs. I work security at one job, and I work at the post office, and I work at a parcel company as well, where they are getting slammed, and I have to deal with all of the headaches of their peak season as well, with the load of people coming in and different changes. I mean, you have to be able to gravitate to change. You have to be able to, at the drop of the dime, know that something has changed, and now you have to go ahead and execute it. Things are put too much thought in it. Like, literally, you are there to do a job, and that's just to get the job done. That's it. A lot of people put too much time in it, stress in it. At that point, don't even worry about supervisors or people being rude. All that stuff is going to come, it's going to go, it's going to be overlooked. Like, literally, you have to stay strong, stay your ground. You just got to write them grievances up, do them grievances on them, and just let them know, like, hey, I'm here to do a job, and that job's going to get done, whether you want me here or not. So move aside. Watch that look, watch that look, get mad, but I'm getting rich. But nah, for real, that's the mentality you gotta have when being around those people. Don't lose no sleep, y'all. Don't take that drama home with y'all. Don't even get in the comments and be like, hey, supervisor being mean, or these people being mean. Don't let negative energy consume any part of your day whatsoever. Don't let it. Address it, and then carry on like the person that you are desired to be, like the boss you are. Carry on, but move aside, peasant. Move aside, peasant. Take out that little invisible pesticide, spray them in their face. What are they gonna do? Nothing. You're not cussing them out. You're not being disrespectful. You simply putting back that same energy they just giving you, so that you don't miss too many days. Don't miss no days, especially if you are not without of your 90-day reach. Don't miss no days, especially during peak season. It's crunch time. Like, that'll get you screwed up drastically. Don't miss no days. If you have an appointment or something that's important that you have to attend to, when you come in, you always are able to leave. Talk with your supervisor. A lot of y'all don't know how to voice yourself with people, and that's how you get so overwhelmed and stressed out. So therefore, you have to be able to open up that mouth of yours and let them know, hey, I have an appointment to be at this time. I'll be back, but just know I gotta get to that appointment. And trust me, they gonna work with you on that, because they know the whole morning, afternoon, day, and night is gone at the post office. So they gonna make sure that you have things that you need to get taken care of as well. But y'all, really, this wraps up my video. I'm not gonna talk too much. I just want to give you guys some insight on peak season. So this gonna wrap up my video, because I got nosy people watching me. The grind don't stop, just these suckers do. Y'all be blessed, y'all be prosperous. Y'all in y'all new year off with a bang. Do something you never done before, and challenge yourself.